Yesterday I had my vaccine shot, and for society in general and for Roger Mugford in particular, life will be gradually, one hopes, coming back to normal post-lockdown. What are we going to do with our dogs when we go back to offices and to regular working? Well, some of us will have to do that. Many of us will never go back to working in offices. Well, one of the options is you take him to work. There are lots of pleasures to be had with taking dogs to work, and I know because here in my office sometimes I have up to 8 people bringing their dogs into my company of animals. They are a source of jokes and fun, but also they relieve stress, and they're a great social introducer, making people be nicer to one another. But there are clearly hazards as well. Dogs can also be disruptive. Dogs can be dirty, so make sure your dog is house trained and is accustomed to being tethered and sometimes even crated so that he's not a general office nuisance. And particularly when you get visitors like the postman, that he's not going to rush up and bark at the postman every time and bite him potentially. So these are all areas for you to train your dog whilst you're at home during lockdown and getting ready for going to work. Now, the first hurdle you have is going to be your boss, somebody like me. Is it going to be good for the business? Is it going to be good for staff morale? Are you in control? So is your dog well trained? Is he able to be left alone under your desk? Or is he going to be a nuisance? And if you tick all these boxes, then why not take your dog to work? No, leaving them downstairs in a car park is not the option. That's no place in life for a dog, especially dangerously in the summer, but pretty chilly in the winter. A dog's place is in the home and with you. And what better than when you leave the home and go to the office to be with you there? So go to work with your dog and put him to work being a social mediator and making the office a friendlier place.